Hello, hi, it's Liz here and it's Sunday, so it's WhatNot day. So I have the little WhatNot book and all the circles have been put in apart from the last lot of circles because they were too chunky for this little journal. So all the circles I think finished and we will move on to squares. So the circles were 2-inch circles using a punch. So I've made 2-inch squares. I don't have a 2-inch punch. I've got lots of dies that would cut squares, but it was just so easy just to do the 2-inch square with my cutter, so I just did that. And I've used scraps from the Tim Holtz 8x8, I think it is, collage pad. Yeah, so just any scraps will do. They're sort of plainish on the back, but I'm going to be sticking them into things anyway, so they don't need to be plain on the back. So like we started off, these WhatNots were just quick and easy, and the first couple of circle ones were just straightforward, simple collage, and I thought that's what we would just go back to doing today. Just a straightforward, quick and easy 3-piece collage. So I thought we would go down the mushroom route. So I got my mushroom box out. I've got mushroom stamps, rubber stamps, little mushroom ephemera. I've got faux sticker stamps. Yeah, lots of mushrooms. Mushrooms are a bit of a favourite. So I've picked a few out from the mushroomy basket, and I have them here. So just a little sticker stamp and a mushroom, and we're simply just going to place them slightly off centre, one on top of the other, and yeah, just to see how they look. I think I'm going to put the red on that, just because it just seems right. We'll maybe switch it up and put one to the left and one to the right. It sort of depends on the way the mushroom is. I don't know, it seems right that if it's 2 mushrooms, the little one goes in the middle. I don't know why that would be, but that's just in my head. That just looks better than the little one being to the side. The little one should be protected there in the middle. Yeah, why not? So that just seemed a wee bit too straightforward. So let's just add one more thing to give it a third little piece of thing. A little other piece as part of the collage, and I've got this tiny tag punch. I have had this for many years. It's Dove Craft. I don't even know if they still exist. I got my box of punches out from the back of the cupboard and found this and thought, leave that one out handy. So we'll punch a wee tag for each one. I'll need to punch 2 because I've already punched one. And again, this is just the same paper, same Tim Holtz paper that the backing squares. And I'm just going to choose some small tiny stamps from this Eccentric by Stampers Anonymous. I have already stamped, tag number. That one missed out the little star, so I already stamped that, and let's just stuff that back in there. And I have chosen this little number, 1913, just so we'll stamp that on one of the tags. I'm just going to use my VersaFine because it's nice and juicy. I'm just stamping on top of this little bit of scrap just in case I don't get the whole number in. And I don't want to get ink all over the place. Initially I was thinking a brad through, because I've got tiny little brads, but I tried one and it didn't look right. So we're just going to kind of sit that off centre a little bit. They're too tiny for little bits of string. Well, I felt anyway, they were too tiny for little bits of shenanigans with string and bows, and so we can just tuck it in behind a little bit, it's fine. Right, so this middle one, the mushroom, is on the other side, so we'll turn the tag around and make the tag go that way, and we will choose something small. Now there's a 509 there that would go on it. There's 3 stars, claim check. I think we'll do claim check. There's a 6 1/4. There's a 6 1/4 and a claim check. I think we'll stick with the 6 1/4. Haven't used that one. Boop. Yeah, is that a C with a stroke through it? Is that cents? Is that old money in America? Right, it's lost its stick a little bit. Just do that, pop it on with that. There we are. So 6 1/4 facing that way. Smashing. Yeah. Okay, so we can put everything else aside and let's do a little bit of gluing. I'm just going to use my glue stick, and I've got my old magazine here. So these stamps, first of all, are stickers, so we don't need the glue for that. If we can get the back off. Easier said than done. There we are. Nope. This. So it's going to go about there. And then we'll use the glue stick for that. And I don't mind it coming off a little bit. I don't mind that at all. My fingers are all gluey already. And then we'll just get that clipped in there. And if you don't have a little tag that size, you could just cut a little rectangle or a little strip. And if you don't have that stamp set, then you could just make up your own words. If you've got a little alphabet set, then that would be perfect, or just numbers. Oh, that one came off easier. Maybe because my fingers are sticky now. There we are. So it's a nicer day, brighter day out here today, Sunday. We went out for a wee coffee this morning and we managed to sit outside for a little while at the coffee shop, which was nice. We were in a wee sun trap. Well, I say sun trap, it was still cloudy, but cloudy sun was coming through. Yeah, I think these come off easier if you've got sticky fingers. It just seems to grab. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe put it stick in your finger. Now, where was I going with this one? To this side. That's got a little bit. I could have just left it in, but you know. I might have noticed it later and then it would have been stuck down and that would have been that. So, super quick, super easy today to get us started with the squares. Just tuck that under there a little bit. There. Right, I think that's us. We can dispense with them. And the jaggy tool. Oh, did I hit you there? I thought I felt the camera on my head. Yeah, I know mushrooms aren't exactly, this is spring and I think mushrooms are more an autumn thing, but I'm happy with them. So we've got a page ready for the mushrooms. The next page in the book, that was last week's mixed meat. Oh no, that was the week before, because last week was the fat WhatNots, wasn't it? So we've got a page here. Oh, I quite like the brown one because it matches that washi. I'll put the brown one there. And then we'll have two spares. Yeah, might do that. Anyway, I won't do that till I've taken my photograph for the old tube. And yeah, so thanks for joining me today. And if you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.